The fourth annual Project Healing Water fly fishing event was held on October 24th to the 27th of 2017.
I'd like to welcome all of you this evening to our reception for Fish with a Hero 2017. As most of you in the room know, this event is being put on especially to honor members of Project Healing Water's fly fishing, who are all wounded or disabled veterans who served our country and deserve every bit of the community support that they're getting tonight. In addition to the folks that are sitting here, I just want to emphasize and thank some of our major sponsors. So the number one would be South Seas Island Resort, who stepped up just about a year ago and said that all of our rooms that for all 50 of your participants for 3 nights are free. He also brought on board Estero River Outfitters, who is a local Hobie dealer, and the Estero River Outfitters also is going to be providing 8 rental kayaks tomorrow and on Thursday, along with 3 fishing guides. One of those guys is also on the Hobie National Fishing Team, so he'll be showing our vets the ins and outs of fishing from a Hobie kayak, so that's also cool. Next up was the Hobie Kayak Company, who donated a $3,000 kayak. They said, here, do what you will to raise money for that. So we ended up selling raffle tickets for that kayak, and we're going to be drawing that tonight. Another supporter is Gavin's Ace Hardware, who let us have 2 fundraisers there, and the people in the community that just go to a hardware store on Saturday are amazing. Those were our 2 biggest fundraising events, so basically standing outside Gavin's Hardware on Saturday, asking people to buy a kayak raffle ticket or a shirt, so they were fabulous.
After the Fish with a Hero welcome ceremony, a reception dinner was sponsored by Sanibel Captiva Trust Company and held at George and Wendy's Seafood Grill, located on the beautiful island of Sanibel. Our heroes enjoyed a delicious buffet dinner of fish, prime rib, and a huge assortment of dishes. This gave our veterans and volunteers time to relax, make new friendships, share their stories, and enjoy Southwest Florida, all while enjoying a good meal with great company.
My name is Kara, and we're here from Military Support Foundation, and we provided all of the welcome bags for all of the veterans who are here for this event. We send care packages overseas, so this was just a way for us to tie together having the packages here locally for our veterans that were going to be here for this event.
On the first day of fishing, a cold front with high winds came through Southwest Florida. After the volunteer charter boat captains checked the water conditions, it was deemed unsafe for boating. However, that did not deter our veterans. They were still able to fly fish from the protected waters of Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge and the docks of South Seas Resort Marina.
I'm Doug Green. I live in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm a volunteer for this project. I guide on the beaches for fly fishing, and I work 1 day a week in Norm Ziegler's fly shop. Norm generously contributed some merchandise for me to give to the clients that I worked with today. We had a lot of fun. It was extremely windy. There were very few places we could actually fly fish, but it was amazing that Patrick Dundee got into a few little snook, and Sean Hunter had a lot of fun working on his casting and listening to my coaching. And if Larry Kinzier is willing, perhaps tomorrow they'll fish with me again. Conditions are supposed to be much better.
My name is Patrick Dudney. I've been a member of Project Healing Waters for 6 years. I got involved with Project Healing Waters due to my past experiences when I was in the military. I went overseas as a young man. By the time I left, I was an old man in my head, I think. Didn't know what was going on with me. Later I found out it was post-traumatic stress. I found out over the years that it's really nothing to fear. I've learned to live with it. The war has been in my face every day of my life since 1969. And I was looking for a release, just any kind of a break. Someone talked to me about Project Healing Waters, how they taught you how to fly fish, how to tie your flies, how to build your own rod, and fish with people who understand what you've been through, and you can talk to them about those particular instances, and they do know where you're coming from. This trip to Florida, to the South Seas Islands Resort, it's magnificent what the people in this community have done to show their appreciation for the veteran who's served our country.
We're at the beautiful South Seas Island Resort today. It's sunny. The winds inside the marina here at Bayside Marina are not too bad, probably 5 to 10 knots. The captains are coming in right now. The people caught not a lot of fish, but some really nice fish. We're catching sea trout. We've got some red grouper. We've got gag grouper coming in today. And we didn't see any tarpon. We didn't catch any tarpon yet today, but yesterday from the shore people caught a couple of tarpon. They jumped a couple of tarpon. And just everybody's having a great time. It's a little after 12 o'clock noon, so folks are coming in, they're having lunch, and then they're going to spend the afternoon either shelling on the beach or fishing out of our Hobie kayaks. We've got like 3 Hobie guides that are taking folks out fishing around the marina and around the oyster bars at the beautiful South Seas Island Resort.
Hi, Captain Bill Hammond, Endless Summer Charters. Today, despite the windy conditions, we were able to find some small snook. We got on a nice little bite of those, got some trout, caught a few catfish, which I'm not proud to say. We didn't leave those on the boat, but all in all, we had a pretty good time. Got this beautiful weather here in Southwest Florida, and I think these guys enjoyed themselves.
We had a great time. Great time.
Fish with a Hero is the name of events funded and put on by local volunteers to benefit worthy participants in Project Healing Water fly fishing programs. 100% of the proceeds raised for these trips goes to pay for the cost of the event. To volunteer or for more information, please visit fishwithahero.com or projecthealingwaters.org.